Hello everyone, so this is a summary of the first lesson. So we said that the words in English ending in IBLE and ABLE are the same in French, or stay the same in French, same spelling, same meaning, different pronunciation. Possible, 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 table, table, ible, able. Comfortable, confortable, table, confortable. So we have possible, possible, table, table, comfortable, comfortable. It is, make a separation here. It is, that is, means c'est. It is. There is a French expression used in English, c'est la vie. C'est la vie. It is life. That is life. So now we can use it is and make a different sentence, like for instance, it is possible, c'est possible. It is comfortable, c'est confortable. So be careful, it's an N in French. Good, bon. We can also say bien. It's good, c'est bien. Okay. It is good, c'est bon, c'est bien, c'est bon. Let's just keep bon for the time being. It is very good, c'est très bon. It is very comfortable, c'est très confortable. Probable, probable. Acceptable, acceptable. It is acceptable, c'est acceptable. We can combine, fusion the sonorities, the pronunciation here. C'est acceptable. For me, pour moi. It is for me, c'est pour moi. Okay? It is for me. I can just omit this. C'est pour moi. Okay, just put it here. It is for me, c'est pour moi. It is, c'est for, pour moi. For you, pour vous, formal. Okay, it's formal. Pour toi, for you, informal. Okay, so it's friendly. Let's say that. It is for you, so we have two options. C'est pour vous, formal, when we don't know the person or when we talk to a group of people. C'est pour toi, you. Be careful. If we start a sentence with you, it's gonna be tu. But if we have with you, avec toi, avec vous, okay? Or for you, pour toi, pour vous, okay? So if we start a sentence, it's gonna be tu. But if it's after a preposition, toi, or vous. It is very comfortable for me. C'est très confortable pour moi. It is, c'est. Now, if I want to add the negation, I can just say ce n'est pas. Normally, here it should be ce est. But we don't like it here in French. We need to drop one e. So we're gonna use c'est apostrophe, c'est. But if I want to add a negation, negation is basically ne pas. And in between we have the verb, ne, verb pas. Okay? So basically we're gonna have ce n'est pas. It isn't. Okay? Ce n'est pas. 3 words. Okay? It is not. Ce n'est pas. Okay? We can also have an incomplete negation in French. We can just say not for me. It is not for me. Ce n'est pas pour moi. Merci. Or we can just say thanks. Merci. Or not for me. Thanks. Pas pour moi. Merci. It is not very comfortable. Ce n'est pas very, très comfortable for me, pour moi. So, comme ci, comme ça. So literally it means like this, like that. So we need to focus on this one. Comme ça. Okay? Cannot select it for some reason. Like that. Comme ça. Like that or that way. Comme ça. It's like that. C'est comme ça. Ce n'est pas comme ça. C'est comme ça. Ce n'est pas comme ça. It's like that. It is not like that. It is not, ce n'est pas, like that, comme ça. It is not possible for me like that. I can just replace here like that. Okay? Just to not confuse you guys. Like that. Okay? Cannot. There we go. It's better. So it is not possible for me like that. Ce n'est pas possible pour moi comme ça. It is not, ce n'est pas, possible for me, pour moi, like that, comme ça. Ce n'est pas possible pour moi comme ça. I'm sorry, je suis désolé. We add an additional E if we need the feminine form. If it's for a guy, it's only one E with the accent. Je suis désolé. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but it's not very comfortable for me that way or like that. Let me just change it. It's going to be easier. I'm sorry, but it is not very comfortable for me like that. Je suis désolé, mais it is not, ce n'est pas, very comfortable, très confortable for me like that, pour moi comme ça. So you see, we can already make a lot of sentences and long sentences. Okay? We can change comfortable with acceptable. I'm sorry, but it's not acceptable for me like that way or like that. Okay? Like that. Je suis désolé, mais ce n'est pas acceptable pour moi comme ça. So you need to make groups of words, okay, to basically remember easily. Remarkable, we didn't do it. Remarkable, so we replace a K with a QU. It is very remarkable, so c'est très remarquable. Considerable, considérable. The second formula I gave you guys is words ending in ENT et ANT. They stay the same in French. Different, différent. We don't pronounce the T in French. Important, important. It's like we say number one, important. Okay? It is not very different like that. It is not, ce n'est pas, very different, très différent, comme ça. Ce n'est pas très différent comme ça. But it is very important for me. Mais c'est très important pour moi. We didn't go through that because I didn't want to bore you to death. Be careful of très important. Normally in French we say très important. Okay? The S of très leans into a following vowel, sounding like a Z. Okay? Hop, très important, like here. Evident, évident. Recent, récent. Constant, constant. That's my neighbor a bit loud tonight. And the third formula I gave you is all the words ending in airy, A-R-Y. They become R, like the French R. R. Okay? R. Necessary, nécessaire. It is not necessary for me. Ce n'est pas, it is not, ce n'est pas nécessaire pour moi. Contrary, contraire. On the contrary, au contraire. Military, militaire. Vocabulary, vocabulaire. I gave you after an expression using I would like. Je voudrais. I would like, je voudrais. I would like to speak French. Je voudrais parler français. I would like to speak French. Je voudrais parler français. With you, well, again, we have the formal and informal. Avec vous, avec toi. With me, avec moi. Okay? So I would like to speak French with you. Je voudrais parler français avec vous. Will you or do you want? So I try to make the recording late at night to not have to not be bothered by the neighbors, but it's impossible. So basically, I want to make a question in French. I'm gonna use do you want to speak French with me? I can use will you speak French with me? Okay, but I prefer to use a simple version. So do you want to speak French with me? We can also say would you like to speak French with me? But we're gonna just keep this one. And basically, the best translation will be voulez-vous parler français, no uppercase, français, avec moi? That's formal and informal. Veux-tu parler français avec moi. Okay? We also used grammaire progressive du français. That's the first page, the first lesson. Le verbe être, the verb to be. So, je suis français, I am French. It's masculine. Vous êtes italien, are you Italian? It's masculine. Okay? So, je, vous, okay, so sounds the personal pronouns. Je is I, vous is you, formal. And we have different citizenship, different nationalities, but everything is masculine here. Okay, so je suis anglais, allemand, grec, japonais, brésilien, suédois. Vous êtes, you are, espagnol, américain, portugais, russe, australien, hollandais. We just need to know how to use the concept here, the syntax. I talked about 3 different prepositions. A indicates the city you are in. It can be a location, any kind of location. Je suis à Berlin. I am in. So à means at or in. Okay, just be careful to not be too literal with the translation. So I am in Berlin, I am in London, I am in Moscow. Je suis de Rome, I am from Rome. Je suis de Madrid, I am from Madrid. So je suis de is I am from, the origin. And chez is used for people, people's places. Okay, je suis chez Pierre, I am at Pierre's house. Je suis chez des amis, at some friend's house. Et je suis chez moi means at home, my house. Vous êtes d'où? Where are you from? Je suis d'Athènes, I am from Athena. Where are you from? So you see there's an apostrophe because we don't want to say vous êtes de où? Vous êtes d'où? Okay, we'll get used to that. So logically, every time there is a lesson, there are exercises. We can go through this, just to make sure everything is understood. Let's go slow with this one. And on the next page, we have the conjugated form of to be, present form. Je suis, I am. Tu es, you are, informal. Il est à Paris, he is in Paris. Elle est à Paris, she is. On est means like, I'm not going to go through this stuff too fast, but on est is like informal we, but I'm not going to talk about this kind of stuff right now, okay? So, that's it. Yeah, I'm not going to go too far. We'll go through that the next time, okay? And sometimes I have to check the transcript to make sure I didn't forget anything, okay? Yeah, we talked about the numbers. You guys are pretty good on this level. We talked about the days of the week, okay? And we talked about the month. So starting with January, janvier, février, mars, avril, mai, juin, June, juillet, août, septembre, octobre, novembre, décembre. Okay. We went through my method, the transcript. Okay, so nothing different from what I just showed you. We talked about the colors, so noir, bleu, rouge, orange, vert, blanc, jaune. Those are adjectives. Okay, so it means like if I have a feminine subject or noun next to the adjective, well, I need to add the feminine gender on the adjective as well. So noir, the feminine is, okay, we add an E. Bleu, we add an E. Okay. I told you also about the page 10 of the PDF of Grammaire progressive du français. I just did it. Okay. When you want to say bless you in French, informal is à tes souhaits and formal is à vos souhaits. Okay. And that's it. So bonsoir is good evening, good night. À demain, see you tomorrow. Okay. So I'll see you tomorrow. I'll have to check again if that's 7 or 7:30. And it's written somewhere in one message. And you have a wonderful night. And I hope this video is perfect for you guys and you can learn really fast, this beautiful language. Have a good night and see you tomorrow.